two of my favorites, and they should be your favorites too, America, and across the world if you're watching this.
Yeah, we do have an international audience these days.
Absolutely. Alao Dreams, Sammy Suntheimer, a couple fan favorites here at the shop.
Making a really generous offer to referee George Ross. George has a job to do, though. Got to keep his wits about him, his faculties in check.
That's true.
And getting underway here, we have Johnny Mahalo and Sammy Suntheimer starting things off.
Johnny Mahalo getting things started with a nice kick to the midsection.
Yeah, nothing pretty about that, but effective.
Effective, absolutely. I don't like that.
Johnny Mahalo recently in VCW had a nice showing down there. Hailing from the island of Oahu is Johnny Mahalo.
Appreciate him making the trip.
Yeah, I want to say he's not making that trip every time he comes out to 880. I hope.
He's got something to prove. I'm sure he would come far and wide to prove something here at the shop.
Tagging in Keegan Taylor and Alao Dreams tagged in the other corner. Keegan Taylor in the traditional trunks and kick pads. Nice hip toss there from Alao. Big drop kick.
Do you see the height?
Alao has some hops. Just a 1 count on that cover.
Do you know Alao Dreams has a black belt?
In what?
Like Taekwondo, I think it is.
I did not know that.
Some sort of martial arts. Seeing it there with that drop kick.
Well, drop toe hold there. Sammy. Ooh, with a submission hold of his own. Alao with a drive-by knee. Pin attempt here. Only a 2 count for Sammy Suntheimer on Keegan. Mahalo not enjoying the crowd getting behind Sammy here. And Taylor just bull rushing Sammy Suntheimer into the corner into a double team.
Trying to make quick work with those Jordans.
Are those 13s?
I think those are ones.
No kidding.
Jordan ones. Trying to show us his fashion sense.
Great suplex there from Mahalo.
It's going to take more than a suplex and a nice pair of sneakers to get over this 880 crowd here at the shop.
Yeah, and I don't know why he's taking the time to even address it. He had Sammy on the ropes there, so to speak. Oh, and a stalling backbreaker from Mahalo.
Strumming his arm there like a ukulele.
Mele Kalikimaka. Oh, turning him into a surfboard. Oh, and a body drop onto his back. Pin attempt near the ropes, kicks out at 2. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. And here comes Taylor with the shoulder tackles right into the gut of Suntheimer.
And catching up with these, with Point Break earlier. Ooh, snapmare. Look, gotta love to see a snapmare. Catching up with Point Break earlier today. Young team.
Yeah.
The 2 young teams here in the ring today.
Point Break definitely, you know, they've been teaming together for a little while now, but I think they're going to have a bit of a challenge in terms of cohesion. Psychedelic Dreams has been a cohesive team now for, it feels like at least a year, and that shows in their cohesion throughout a match.
Great point.
Big lariat.
This is sort of an armbar lariat there.
Yeah, I think he calls that a hammerlock lariat, a variation on the Pepsi twist.
You just hear a monstrous thud up against that brick wall from Johnny Mahalo on Alao Dream.
Just stomping him dry there for Sammy Suntheimer against the ropes, building up a head of steam here. Mahalo able to use Sammy Suntheimer's momentum against him, turn it into some sort of just a two. Referee George Ross has to do a better job of keeping one competitor from each team in the ring at the same time.
George never loses control of the ring like he is right now.
Point Break making use of frequent tags. What a combination.
What a combination there.
And he calls that one the Johnny.
The Johnny?
That leg lariat from
Johnny
Mahalo.
Johnny on the spot with that leg lariat.
Coming up later in the show, Gianni Michael Enrico addresses the 880 faithful.
I wonder what he's got to say. Guess you're going to have to stick around and find out, baby.
Taylor, tripped face first into that second turnbuckle. Mahalo coming in without a tag. Suntheimer able to separate and finally gets Alao in the ring. But straight into a double team from Point Break. Alao fighting out of it though. Big super kicks.
Ooh, that enziguri could be heard all the way to Lawrenceville.
Now is Taylor the legal man? Are we sure about that?
Ooh, snapmare, love to see it.
What do we have here? Oh, big elbow.
Sort of an electric chair elbow drop.
That was an incredible tag team move. But Mahalo was there to break up the pin attempt and in there with a low drop kick. Hit him with the Johnny again.
Double Johnny, a double punishment.
Up against the ropes. Now Keegan, George, you got to get him to break that hold.
Well,
serves him right.
Little bit of friendly fire there out of Johnny Mahalo.
And the crowd informing Johnny that he has indeed made a small error.
That's one way to put it, partner.
Big double stomp from Suntheimer there. Getting the crowd behind him again. Rolls up into it. Mahalo counters. Alao Dreams. Dream catcher.
Ooh.
Into a cover. 2, 3.
Bring it up, baby.
And that is it. Psychedelic Dreams.
Here are your winners,
Point Break.
Psychedelic Dreams.
A's in the chat for Alao Dreams. Big dream catcher to seal the deal.
And here's a replay brought to you by Sidekick Media Services. Right into a cover, and Alao keeping Keegan Taylor out of the equation for the finish.